Dear students, I'm going to start with the explanation about third program. What is the third program? You can see the question. Write a JavaScript code that displays a text growing with increasing font size in the interval of 100 ms. Timing they have specified, right? Millisecond, 100 milliseconds. In red color, it should grow. When the font size reaches a 50 pixel, it displays a text shrinking in a blue color. Then the font size decreases to 5 pixels. This is what the question means. The text growing and the text shrinking has to grow and shrink. It has to grow with the 100 milliseconds, the timing specified, the font size, and the red color they have specified, increasing font size till 100 millisecond. And the text shrinking, it has to, when the font size reaches the 50 pixel, then it has to start shrinking. What is the text shrinking? That's what, right? In the blue color. Text growing in a red color they have given, right? And the font size should decrease to 5 pixel, then it has to stop. Then it has to continue doing the growing as well as shrinking. Okay. So you know that the program will start with the doc type HTML. The HTML head part is that the style. You are adding a style. For the P, everybody know what is P, right? A P para, whatever you are taking, that particular positioning should be absolute positioning. You know, the element with the position absolute is a position which is related to a nearest positioned ancestor, right? Like we call it as like a fixed and all. If an absolute positioned element has no positioned ancestor, it uses the document body and moves along with the page, right? So we say that the positioning is very important, absolute positioning. And we can say that this is for example, this is the page, and I have given here the top 50 means 50 pixel it has taken, and this is right and this is left, and left 50 pixels. So it will, whatever the text you are taken, that is text growing and text shrinking, it will come in the middle, right? If you don't give this one, it will take randomly wherever you want, right? So the positioning should be absolute, right? The positioning absolute means, as I told you, is position relating to the nearest position ancestor. We have studied the positioning and all, Z index, what is fixed position, what is static, what is absolute, right? Same thing, the position absolute, top 50, and top 50 means from top, whatever the page is there, from the top 50 pixel and from the left 50 pixel. What is this transform? Transform, translate, minus 50 percentage, that is pixels, and minus 50 you have given, right? A transform is an effect that gives the, means element change, whatever that element means here, the text is acting as an element. So the transform is an effect that gives an element changing in the shape, or you can say that the size or the position. So as we want the text growing should be grow, the positioning as well as the size is increasing to support for that, we can say the transform effect is given, the transform translate. Okay, a transform is mandatory. So transform is what, it's an effect which lets the element to change the shape, size, position, you can think. So I'm ending the style and the head, and then we have taken the body, and inside the body P, ID. We know what is ID, right? Whenever we have already studied about get element by ID and all, element get document get element by ID. ID, what it will do? ID attribute with a specified value. This method we will use it in the JavaScript. Most common method in the HTML DOM. Almost every time we're going to use, right? You want to manipulate or you get some form informations and element on your document, then we'll go with the ID, right? ID, we know that. So we are using the ID demo and we are ending this paragraph and the script we have taken. Inside the script, you can see here the variable set interval. We have setting the interval, the timings. In timer, it is 1000, means 1 millisecond, which is equal to 1000. Means we have converted and we have taken. So we have taken 1000, right? Once after that, the variables means again the variable, whatever the fs we have taken, that is means default they have given it as a 5 pixel the font size, instead of mentioning it as a font size entire thing. fs we have taken. Set interval with a function in timer 1000 we have taken. Then the var fs, that is the font size. Default in the question you can see that is the last, the font size to decreases to 5 pixel, right? So 5 we have taken. Then the variable id is document get element id, right? Demo, what is demo? As I told you, the demo, we have to look into this, the id, the demo. Yeah, you can see here the function in timer functions, IDs in inner HTML, text should grow. IDs set attribute, please understand set attribute style, we have taken, this is the syntax we are going to use, a style, font size, and the font size should increase with the color red. So as I am going with the font size increasing, I will use this, that is font size plus is equal to 5. If the font size is increased or equal to 50, please do understand, because in the question they have given that if the font size reaches the 50 pixel, it should display text shrinking. If it reaches 50 pixel, it should reach 50 pixel or greater than 50 pixel, then it starts shrinking. So we have taken a one more, that is we have taken a clear interval, right? A clear interval, the timer we have already set, and the timer, the variable 1 whatever we have taken for that, and variable 2 is dtimer. Earlier it was in timer, now it is dtimer, so it has to start shrinking. Where we are going for that, dtimer, the function dtimer, you can see here it is dtimer, the function dtimer, entire thing is a function. Then you are looking into the next, that is fs minus. Earlier we were using plus, right? Now it is minus. Okay, 1 second, it is alignment problem is there. You have to understand carefully while writing. You write it neatly so that it is easy. Function dtimer is a function. Once after that fs, that is the font size minus is equal to 5. So earlier it was, that is text growing. Now id is inner HTML is text shrinking. The same thing, if you know very well about the text growing, the same thing applicable here, right? So blue color, the color will be changing. Earlier it was red color, right? Now if it is triple equal to, what is triple equal to? It will check value as well as the type, what type it is, and whether the value is equal or not. Not only the double equal to means equal to. Here we have used a triple equal to. What is triple equal to? Triple equal to means it will check both the value as well as the type. What it is, what type, integer, float, type, it will check as well as whether the value is equal. So if it is equal, then it will clear the variable too. Earlier it was clearing the variable, the clear interval variable 1. Then we have set a dtimer. Then we have taken dtimer function. Then now if the font size is triple equal to 5, then it will clear the interval variable 2. Then we are ending the script. Now the script is ending. Once after that the body you are ending. Then the HTML. You can see the text growing, text shrinking, and it is not clear here because it has to, once if you execute the program, then it will be very clear. It will start growing, then once it reaches the 5 pt, that is 5 pixel, then it will start, the font size reaches 50 pixel, then it will display the text shrinking. Then it will reach a 5 pixel, then again the same thing, text growing and text shrinking. So hope it is understood. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Thank you.